Hello, welcome back to Code of Princess EX. So last time we, initially failed to save the zombie girl. Well, the necromancer. But we made some progress. It seems like this might be the rate that we get through this. I hope not. I'll probably do some grinding after this part, just to have a little more, be a little more comfortable in the upcoming levels. Just run the See, I don't understand why the free play exists when you can just replay the campaign. I think the free play, no, I think the free play has the story bits. So yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why. I might try one on screen to show how that works. That'll be how I grind though, just replaying them. I don't think that'll be fun to see. It's not quite the same as other games when I don't know. The grind in this just feels like it's going to be a lot more repetitive than other games because it's just replaying the same missions over and over. Okay, anyways, let's get into the Yaluda's Tavern. Yaluda? I don't know. Names are really hard in this game. A bar fight breaks out shortly after the party expands its numbers. We got another unknown slot here. I think that means we're getting a new character in that chapter. I'm horrible with her moveset. It looked like some of those enemies in the graveyard when I tried her before were draining her magic points. That might also be a big problem. It also does not help that she starts at level 1 and I was like 5 when I did that level, 4 or 5. And then the side quest is probably meant to be a higher level. Anyways, let's get on in there. Do I want to change anything? Actually, unblockable attacks while bursting is handy. I thought I already changed her to this. Why did I not change her to this? No knockbacks while bursting. So both Saturn and Venus are really handy. And, oh, you can't actually use Jupiter. Interesting. I didn't actually pay attention to see if Zozo had an extra burst on her with this. But there's no stat that starts with a B. There's nothing else that could be. Did I get another shield? No, I got something else, I think. Okay, I got this. Immune to darkness effects. I have a feeling that immunity to poison will be a lot more useful. And expert bracers. I don't know, I felt like at some point you could just straight up upgrade your stats, but apparently you can't. What a cozy establishment.
イルーダの酒場。冒険者たちはここで仲間を探すのさ。
This is Zaluda's Tavern. Adventurers come here to find companions.
へえ、私が仲間になるの渋ったくせに。
If you need companions so bad, why do you try to stop me from joining your party?
成り行きでパーティーを組んだものの、この3人じゃどうにもバランス悪いだろう。
As I was saying, we could use another member. We don't really have a good balance.
わかりませんわ。
I don't think I follow you.
回復役がいないじゃないか。
Well, we really need a healer for one thing.
別に困らないぞ。
I don't. Why does their sash say milk? I guess that's not a sash or scarf. Why does it say milk?
相続は不死身だからだろ。私たちは普通の体だから死んだり傷ついたら困るの。
That's because you're immortal. Sorry, but I bruise pretty easily. Bruise pretty easy. Words are hard. My face is my livelihood.
てめえ
What the? You?
話は聞かせてもらった
Hey, is that any way to talk to someone who has a solution to your problems?
無視かい
What are you getting at?
仲間を探しているんでしょ。さっきのお礼に僕が仲間になってあげるよ。
My ladies, allow me to repay you from earlier. I will agree to join your party.
間に合ってます
No thanks.
あんた遊び人でしょお呼びじゃないんだよ
It's nothing personal, but you're a bard. And also, yeah, it is personal.
探してるのは回復役僧侶かせめて賢者でないとな
What we really need is a healer, a priest, a paladin, or even a sage would do.
まあまあまあ、僕もうじき賢者になるんで。
A sage? Well, look no further. I'm well on my way to becoming a sage.
ほら、遊び人だからなんとかの書もいらないしさ。泥船、いや、大船に乗ったつもりでいいよ。
I mean, I look young, but I'm really a couple thousand years old.
助かるわ。よかったわね、アリー。賢者の仲間よ。
How wonderful, Ollie. Isn't this exciting? We've got our very own sage.
だから遊び人だろこいつ
He's not a sage, and he's annoying. He's the exact opposite of what we need.
僕、アレグロ。2万飛んで16歳。無職。よろしくね。
I'm Allegro the elf, and I swear I'm just a few experience points away from becoming a sage.
ソランジよ。どうぞよしなに。
My name's Solange. Thank you for joining us.
ゾゾコだよ。よろしく。
I'm Zozo. It's okay if you forget my name. Most people do.
マジでこいつを仲間に
Are you two really falling for this?
わかったよ盗賊アリーだ
My name's Ollie. Welcome aboard.
みんな、ありがとう。
This is such a wondrous day.
お礼に僕の新曲を捧げます。聞いてください。
I should write a song about this. Come backstage if you want to hear.
半殺し。
The Sage and the Winches 3. He's gonna get stabbed. I mean, Zozo is trying back there.
おやおや、えらくにぎやかだね、アリー。戻ってきたのかい？
Welcome back, Ollie. What's the occasion?
まあね立派なパーティーが結成されて喜んでたとこさ
Hey, Aluda. We're just celebrating. The world's greatest sage joined the group.
いや、立派だなんて照れるな。
You left out handsomest, my sweet.
おめでたいね嫌味に決まってるだろ
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation here.
仕事が欲しけりゃいつでもおいでな。王国軍の残党討伐依頼が早速来てるのさ。
You looking for work? They're offering money to help track down old Deluxian soldiers.
なんでも王家の姫が落ち延びてるって噂だ。懸賞金も相当なもんらしいよ。
And there's a reward for information on the princess.
考えとくよ
Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. I don't know how I should pronounce that. Yeah.
なんですの？あなたたち。
Oh, wait, these guys. Hey, you just broke this nice woman's window.
おは姫じゃねえか。情報通りだな。
Waha, just as the report said. The princess.
なんだお前ら
Uh-oh.
俺の名はオンブル。
I'm the mighty symbol. Symbol? Yeah, symbol, I think. I already forget how to pronounce their names. It won't matter for too much longer.
そして俺の名はオンブル。
And I am the even mightier Umble.
違うだろうが、俺がオンブルだろうが。
No, wait, I'm Umble.
ああ、なるほど。俺の名はソンブル。
Alright, but I'm still the mightier one, I think.
二人合わせてオンブルソンブル。
And we are the fearsome duo, Sergeant Umble and Ensemble. Oh my god.
なんか変なの来た。
You do make me want to rip my ears off.
どれもんどれ
Are you guys a comedy routine?
オンブルソンブルだ。
I assure you the only ones who'll be laughing is us after you fork over the... Oh my god. The Dulux caliber, that is.
さあ政権を渡してもらおうか。
And not a moment sooner.
お断りですわ。
I can't do that.
なら殺して奪っていくだけだがな。ははは。
Then the mighty bordering on mighty ensemble shall have to take it from
貴
you.
様らなど俺様一人で十分だ。
Yes, it is truly my time to shine, for I, Ensemble the mightier, shall,
いやいや、ここは俺が出れば十分だ。
No, no, no. I think you got it backwards. This is my moment to shine.
そうだな。お前の力を見せつけてやれ。
Correct. Allow me to show them how strong you are.
え？ああ、もちろんだ。
What? I mean, yes. Allow them to be shown, I must. With vigor. Oh, an item. It's always nice.
私が相手になりこっちですと。この一撃で。行きますわよ。
Okay. That was, a lot shorter than I expected it to be.
ソンブル
Humble. I mean, Sumble. Look, that's clearly not what he said, but okay.
ああ、ソンブル様が敗れるなんて。
Argent Sumble has fallen. Looks like we disassembled their ensemble.
達成。
Please don't talk like them. Bronze hoop, okay. And a skull earring. An Allegro. And Stumble. And a Luda. Interesting. Let's take a look at them. Well, didn't get a new one, but that doesn't matter. Take a look at his alternate colors. Oh, not bad. Huh. Oh, okay. So do not navigate the menu with the analog stick. It works really good in combat. It does not work good in menus. Okay. I don't even know how she would even fight. Okay, we got her. I expected that to take longer than it did. I remember that taking longer than it did. Whatever. Alright, to the East Gate. The party takes Luda's advice and flees from Peridot. And I'm probably just going to be using Salangi the entire time. But I do plan to build everyone up. Depending on where I end today, maybe about to 10 or 12, something like that. Depends on where I stop today. I will do the free play. Probably even try replaying some of these to see how all that handles. Anyways, yeah, I will build up after this part on my own time. Damage increased versus soft foes. That might actually be better because the high level Slayer. I don't know. It's a high-level Slayer, does more damage on high-level enemies, and I don't know what level the enemies are. If they are higher level than Salongi, then that's actually doing a lot of work. I don't know what else I got. A hoop. That's right, I got a hoop. What is the hoop? Wait, where did I get the energy charm? Immune to shock effects. This actually probably starts on someone. Yeah. Okay, it starts on Allegro. It's the Lapis Bracer. Physical defense increased. Sure. Okay, Bronze Soup. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Moon. Sure. That is actually very good. Can everybody use that? Well, I don't think she needs it. Can Zozo use that? Is the important question. No. Okay. Wait, she can use these two, but they can't use hers. And it's not about it being equipped on someone else, because all he has is still has Venus, and the other equipment, it doesn't matter who's got that. I don't know. I feel like that's going to be very useful. Yeah. But the music only plays for a little bit. It doesn't loop. I don't know how to feel about that. What's that I was looking? Oh, she's already got the magic hoop. Never mind. That's what I was thinking of giving her. Okay, then let's just get on in here.
ここは一度引くぞ。
We need to retreat and reassemble.
ライオンゲート様に報告だ。
Lion Gate must hear about this.
ああ。
That's not what he said. Good idea.
ライオンゲート？冥王軍最強のあのライオンゲート？
Lion Gate, as in General Lion Gate?
言い忘れてたけど、私ら冥王軍に追われてるんだ。パーティー抜けてもいいんだぜ。
Didn't we mention the army's after us? I'll understand if you want to back out now.
やだよ。せっかく仲間になったのに。
No way, if I left, who'd do the saging at this party?
けどライオンゲートはまずいぞ。一度戦ったことあるけど、さっくり腕を切り落とされた。
Lion Gate's serious business. He took my arm off once.
腕、大丈夫なの？
Huh? Is your arm alright?
不死身だし、新しい腕に交換したし。
Thought she was done. Yeah, I just replaced it.
おしゃべりの続きは無事脱出してからな。ライオンゲートとやらが来る前に逃げるよ。
Let's focus on getting out of here before Lion Gate shows up.
あんたらこれ以上の面倒はごめんだよ。とっとと出てっておくれな。
You guys need to leave at once.
東の門に抜け穴があるよ。早くお行け。
Take the east gate out of town. It'll keep you off the main road.
ありがとう。急ぐよ。
Thanks, Luda. Come on, everyone. Okay, we're just suddenly in it. I did not attempt to jump there, but sure. I should have saved that, but I also think they disappear. Watch the guy off screen and a troll comes flying at me. Also pretty sure you can break these barricades. I don't know if there's a reason for it. Oh, they can drop health. Sure. So, okay, there's a reason for it. That sounded like a boss. Oh, you can lock onto the barricade. Interesting. But that's not a boss. That's a that is a regular enemy, but he is a heavy enemy. Sort of like RPGs bringing in the. I mean, this is kind of an RPG. But anyways, bringing in a later game enemy as a early game boss. Okay. Okay, guys. I stopped. I got hit a long time ago. You could have stopped any time. I do not know what hit me there. I keep forgetting to do the lock on. Nothing else, I'm going to see their health. I have no idea why the music just stops, but most of the time it's not that big of a deal. So where's the sword?
まさか逃げられたのか
Could it be? Did they escape your velvety clutches?
そのようだな。遠くへは行っていないはずだ。
They couldn't have gotten far.
人の手柄を横取りしようとするからだ。
They wouldn't have gotten anywhere if you'd waited for my men to arrive.
手分けして。
We should spread out and search for them.
何もするな。貴様は邪魔しただけじゃないか。俺様が見つけ出す。
How about you go search somewhere far away, and we'll go track them down without you.
行くぞ、野郎ども。ライオンゲートの隊とは一味違うところ、見せつけてやろうではないか。
Ninjas with me. If we look wherever Lion Gate's men are not, we're sure to find the scoundrels.
はい。
Yes, boss.
失礼しました。
Yes, sir. And a new weapon. I don't know what these completion bonuses are for. I also haven't found any gold. Huh. An orc, sure. That is totally a thing that I fought there. Nah. Okay, we did unlock a bonus quest. Where's the orc? Oh, that's an orc? Really? Huh. I mean, sure. They have, like, no health. Weird. I do not know what colors I've used. Wow, she is very squishy. Sure.
とりゃ暗いな暗いなどきな暗いなはいとりゃはいいやこのはっほらよこのはいこっちこっちはいほらよ
I do not know what I just did
よ
there.
そ見してんじゃないよそ見してんじゃないいやいやいやいや
Oh, I did not do that. They did
ほ
that.
らよえいえいとりゃよそ見してんじゃないよそ見してんじゃないいやこっちこっちでほらよえいこのとりゃいやはっ
Definitely not as good at this with Ali.
こっちこっち暗いな当たると痛いよ当たると痛いよこっちこっちいやこのそんな当たると痛いよほらよとりゃこっちこっちこっちこっち
What? Really? Okay.
こっちこっちこの
Come on, guys.
そ見してんじゃないとりゃこっちこっちよそ見こっちこっちこっちこっちよそ見当たると痛いよよそ見してんじゃないよ
Yeah, I just can't do this as Ali. Sure.
この
Nope, I'm not even gonna try. I said I'm not even gonna try. I do not remember what any of the abilities I used on the 3DS version were. That's half the problem. I do that one relatively consistently. That's not a particularly useful skill most of the time. Especially when these things come up. And why you're just facing the wrong direction randomly. It's not just the guards that spam. I don't know why that hits me when it's my own attack. I think I see what's going on. One of them is bigger, so he's like a boss version. That's why I'm having so much trouble here. enemy over here? I don't think so. Okay. I remember there being some move that I did a lot, and it really paid off on the 3DS version. I don't think I can win this. Not at my level. Okay, I definitely cannot win this. Game. I don't know how he thinks he has reached beyond my sword, but no, he does not. Okay, nope, I'm done. This is just beyond me at my level. This cannot be done. Nope. I will be grinding on the other 4 off screen. What I'll probably do is, I'll probably be doing the free play and seeing how those work. If I, can get experience as everybody. So I should be able to, yeah, I can still pick anybody I want, even though this is like the first mission. So what I'll probably do is, work on those 4 and just try some of these and see if everybody gets experience out of them. I kind of doubt it, but I guess I'll find out. I will let everybody know, all like 2 of you watching, how that works next time I play. I don't know when I'm ever going to get to that side quest, whatever it is, bonus quest. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. I don't think there's all... Okay, there's a lot of these, so that really concerns me for the difficulty of the rest. Like, you just can't defend. You can't press the block button to interrupt your combos. So you're still going to get hit every time you want to block. Yeah, so I'm not going to be doing this. Probably for a while. We will see. The main story has not gotten very difficult. This one was also not difficult. So, the difficulty star rating just means nothing. So anyways, we will continue with the story next time. I will do some grinding off screen. And that'll be it. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.